Second one is off. Giltner. Three-pointer is blocked. Three on the way is just off. Foul called. Is it on the three-point shot? It is.
There's going to be three. I thought that was going to go in, and we were looking at overtime on a four-point play. So great opportunity for Hastings now. With 1.9, you have to make your first two, and then you're going to have to miss your third to try to generate that opportunity to overcome a 4-point deficit. The first part of that is making the first couple.
So he needs to make the next two. Well, now it's at least a three-point game, so a miss here and a three-pointer could tie it.
And Coach Drew is going to take a timeout and probably diagram up with some type of a tip play. Put a couple players out on the wing. You have certainly Drew Ott that's big enough and athletic enough to get up and bat the ball back and give yourself a chance to throw a three up and force overtime.
Final timeout by the Hornets. No timeouts left. 1.9 seconds left on the clock. Well, we've got an exciting one here. This is one of those you're going to want to keep for a lifetime if you're involved in it. So give us a call if you'd like to order a DVD. NETnebraska.org. You can log on, follow the prompts, and order there as well. Or give us a call. Make it easy at 800-868-1868. Order a copy of this or any of today's state high school championship games or last weekend's. Matt Schick was over in the Giltner huddle. Let's listen in with Matt.
Yeah, Coach Drew wants Hastings to brick this one hard. That's really the only time you'll ever hear a coach tell a player to do that. Brick it hard and then a tip out for the three, obviously. So coaching a kid on how to miss a free throw. That's what they did in the huddle.
Yeah, the one strategy if you're Howells, sometimes you like to take four players out and put two out on the wings, knowing that they're going to tip it out.
It was tipped out, three on the way. Got it! Oh, what a shot! We're going to overtime. They're going to pull the officials together and make sure the shot was off, but the play was drawn up and worked to perfection. Finley hit the three-pointer. The officials at the scorer's table talking it over. Did he release it in time?
I'm pretty sure it's good. My eyes told me it was good, but just here's a terrific
One
play.
more look. Ott tips it out there.
Called it that.
Great save. Off it is.
Ooh.
Well, one more look. That was tough.
That was closer. You got to look at the light.
The light.
The light is what referees look at when they go to the scorer's table. And now you can't see it from that angle.
Let's take another look at that up top shot.
You go to the original shot. You're going to see the light in line with the release.
Tip. It is off.
Boy.
It is off, and it is good.
That's about as close as it gets. But Giltner hits the three last year to win it. They hit the three. It's hard to see.
Well, we got the clock down in the lower left-hand corner. It shows 1:10. But the light up there is on before he releases it.
But the light is at 0. That's why you go off the light. This clock.
So the clock in the lower left-hand corner, don't pay attention.
You look at the shot clock.
And you're right. It is still in his hand.
And it is. I think it is going to get waved off.
It'll be waved off. Boy, it's still in his hand.
Even in slow motion, that is an impossible call to make. That's why you have replay for these officials. There's no way. My eyes told me it was good in real time. But now I look at this as they slow it down. I think it's coming off his fingers as that light goes on. Boy, this place is going to erupt either way. If you wave that off, one crowd is going to be upset. If you count it, Howells is going to celebrate, especially with the history of Howells Giltner in football and the emotion that has gone into this game. Hasn't been the cleanest, best game played, but it has been competitive, and these kids have fought tooth and nail. And from this rivalry, what a way to finish, that they have to study a split second release of a three-point shot.
He catches. Now watch the light is on before the release. Well, it's a close call, but from our vantage point, it appears
And now do you look at the NFL rule where if it's inconclusive, you gotta stay with the call that was made during the game. You know, there's so many rules. These officials get harassed night in and night out, but the rule book is very thick, and the pressure
right there, is it in his hand or is it out?
I think that's in his hand. You can still see the ball, his hand pushing the ball forward.
Yep.
I think it's going to get waved off, but I certainly wouldn't want to make the decision as an official because there's 3 of them staring at it.
Yep. So now the official's talking it over.
It's
and they went to the. Oh, it is good. So it stands and.